Hello friends, Indy of Como here, back with more Subnautica Below Zero. Almost wasn't. Just pulling up Steam, pulling up Epic, and I start getting these pulls like, buy that game, maybe try out that game that I got that I haven't played yet. Ooh, had some gamer ADD going on there, which I'm definitely prone to. But I think I'm going to stick with this one to the end. But something I have noticed, I wasn't planning on necessarily coming back to producing content like regularly. I just wanted to share my Subnautica Below Zero experience with y'all because I loved Subnautica so much. And maybe you'll get a laugh out of seeing me jump and stuff like that when I get scared. I really wish I had a heart monitor to show you how scared things got me. How scared I was at certain things. But something that's been really useful is trying to keep an eye on the clock and making sure that I make short enough videos that they're digestible has really helped me control my gaming time a bit more. Like, I'm definitely one of these gamers who can sit down and get lost in the game. I already have a really bad personal sense of time. Like, I'll think 15 minutes went by when actually an hour went by. Like, I have a really bad sense of time if I'm focused on something. So this has been really helpful for keeping me going to bed at a reasonable time, because I'm like looking at the recording and saying, oh, I've been up for an hour. I've been online for half an hour. I need to tie this up and end this recording. That has been really helpful, and so I'm thinking about doing that just with other games in general. So that being said, let's make sure there's nothing that I really need for construction over here. Let's put this lead over here. There's titanium over here. That being said, that's something I've just been thinking about in general, is maybe continuing to upload my Let's Plays of games. Subnautica may be one of the biggest titles that you'll see me do. Fair warning. But like I kind of said, this would be more about me than Alright, I can almost get... Do I just need a battery? Okay, I can get a battery. Do I not have any more? I do not have any more. So let's see if I can find a bit more... I'm going to look for the plant that you do batteries with. And while I do that, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, because that's not necessarily something that's super interesting or new, and we don't necessarily need to see a lot of that. Okay, so I'm going to put this on pause, and I'll come back when I finish building the camera eye for the scanning room. Alright? See you in a minute. Okay, got food and water taken care of. I've made 3 more batteries, so I put 2 in there. They're already full, but just to store them there essentially, and 1 to make the camera eye, scanner eye. Oh, wonderful, now it's dark. Now, if I remember right, the range on that was about 400 meters. Delta sucks 530 away, and that wreck is 900 meters away. So I'm interested in going back to that wreck, even though I wish it wasn't night. Not because I'm afraid, because I want to see stuff. Oh, look at how beat up this guy is. Alright, I'm at 67 power on this guy. I go directly there. I think I go in the path of some of that sharky leviathan. I'm assuming it's a leviathan. They give it sound and ferocity and scary appearance, like they're trying to give me the leviathan feel. See? Yeah, see, there he is. Right there. So at least at current, he's not directly in my line. At least not that one. Maybe there's another one. I don't remember what that is. As far as minerals, I don't remember which mineral that is. Gold, which is a good one. Oh, that's just sand. I thought maybe that was something. So if that one character who's dropped his load a bunch of times has dropped his load a bunch of times, I wonder if that's what we're going to have to find. Oh. Dead end. Okay. That's nice. I wonder if that's what we're going to have to find in order to find the pieces. Sulfur? You know, like the expanded cargo and whatever else. I don't remember what else there is. I know there's expanded cargo, but I don't remember what else there is. Where are we going? There we are. That might be another one. I'm sorry, fishies, but you don't get out of my way. Oh, and there's one of those guys. I wish you could put the scanner on the ship. Like, actually have like a scanner attachment. A little arm to just hold a tool. So there's the question mark Leviathan. I'd like to get the freeze thing. Is he making that sound? He didn't make a move. Testing their attraction to the light. All right. This might be a bit narrow. There's some lithium or whatever. Ooh, looky there. He can't be coming from me. It sounded louder, but he's farther away. Let's grab this real fast. You know what? Let's put my light on this. Now that I got 4 full batteries that I can just cycle out of the thing, I feel much better about using things. This might be the direction I needed to go to find some of this stuff. I feel like we're actually... Like that looks like a place I can go and advance my discoveries and plot. What's this? Chance of silver, yeah. There's one. This gal, what is her name? Is it Sam? She processes water fast. I don't remember that it's like the first one was this fast on water. I feel like I need an extra storage area just for the water I need to carry. See how the inventory's doing. Drink the water. Oh, I feel like I should have gone ahead and gotten another fish. But they rot so fast, too. This is very interesting, but I don't think there's any way that I fit through this. There. No, this doesn't seem like there's any way that I fit through this. Okay, now I'm still 500 meters away from the wrecked ship I was at. That's interesting. 650 from pilot's last known position. Is there anything else interesting? Oh, I'm a lot closer to the Delta Station dock than I realized. Base is that way. X3J is 450 that way. Where's the other one? 400 this way. See, that's not all that far. My gosh, is it directly that way?
It is both reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long. My connection to the network grows stronger, however slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more of these.
What's this? Well, I could use
technology acquired.
I'm gonna grab some. I kind of wasted my time looking around here a little bit. Might have to restart this. I think that's a new creature egg. Is it huge? It is big. Kind of big. I might have to go back up and restart this dive. Okay. Let me go back up and restart this dive. Refill my oxygen. Jump in. Oh wait, this is nothing. This is this all that this spot is? There's nothing else here? I am disappointed. Disappointed I am. Dang. Now, no, I came this way. So I'm actually really close to Delta Station, which is not really what I thought I was doing. That's okay. Whoop! There we go. Delta Station's that way. Wreck is this way. Alright, let's come this way. I think that's one behind me, and I've got one that way, so I'm just gonna run for it. Run, Forrest, run! Yeah, I literally tried to like duck behind the seawall. I didn't know if that was going to be a valid thing to do. 500 meters that way, but that's not where I'm going. I'm going to Seriously? Where's a crash fish? There. On the surface. Not in a cave. That's interesting. Okay, but there was one within sight when I was here. Like one of those shark leviathans. So there must be a closer one. Maybe? Maybe not. Is that a fish type I know? Other fish.
New creature discovered.
Ah, there's one. There's one. Those are the ones that were closer. Go. Go now. Go now. That one went to the right. That one's further above. All right, featherfish. Look at this. Mineral distillery. Structure of this device and internal scans indicate a likely utility in processing and extracting minerals out of the water. The device is engineered to suck water into a superheated primary chamber. As the water boils, steam is forcefully condensed back into a separate chamber that releases the processed water back into the ocean, and the minerals that are left behind are gathered into the attached container module. Activation and control parameters remain unknown. Indigenous life forms, fauna, herbivore, small feather fish. Common species that lives in various biomes. Its coloring is distinct but also functional. The bright white on the belly. Blah blah blah, blending in. Apparently not something I can... Maybe something I can eat? That doesn't appear to be. Food 1 and water 3. Okay, fine. Not a problem. Finally got my thermos filled. I don't know if I did that on stream last time, so I found out what that was about. Ah, the sweet scent. Here, I'll play it in case I didn't.
Ah, the sweet scent of dirty bean water.
Dirty bean water. It's funny. I don't need to see that most of the time. And the new... Wait, I've got a new blueprint? Quantum locker. Storage solution which shares content with all other quantum lockers. Oh, that is a nice idea. That is a nice idea. So I was going to say that I heard, I was in someone's stream the other day, and they were saying that, I guess, Subnautica below zero is considered to be... I'm gonna maybe grab this guy and eat him. Can I eat him healthily? That's not a great ratio. That's below zero is considered more difficult than the original Subnautica. I definitely feel like the progression is a little easier. Like finding new places and new things. Wasn't immediately surrounded by like big bad fish, like leviathans. Oh, here's the way in. Cut to access. Okay, I still don't have the laser cutter, so that's an issue there. That's interesting though, that I have to cut to access it. Because it's all rusted and stuff. Oh, no, not all of them. I just assumed that. Just that one? Just that one. Wait, is that a... That's just the top of the chair. 54 on the air. Sealed door, cut to access. Okay, this was nice. I didn't think that this place was necessarily going to have something to do, but it did.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep, thank you.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't see that. Yeah, I'll get you out of there. Where's the big fishy? There he is. The big whale. And something else? Wait, is that the squid shark? I've heard about the squid shark. Let's see if I can get this guy. Right. It is considered a leviathan. Communal leviathans approximately 30 meters long, often found swimming in the open ocean and occasionally breaching the surface. Photophores contain several types of bioluminescence. Perhaps the most noteworthy are their photophores, which are incandescent glandular organs found at the corners of their eyes and the pods at the tips of their sail-like pectoral fins. Glowhorns. The glow whale's blue horns behave similarly to tuning forks. The horns receive waves of sound in the water and help glow whales identify members of their pod from a distance. This ability is also used in hunting shoals to determine positioning of potential food sources. When pods of whales are at play, they emit a harmonious series of notes that resonate in their horns and release a series of chemicals that appears to create a joyful response in nearby whales. This note's frequency is too high to be heard by human ears. Assessment: passive, harbors barnacles and algae, which I'm assuming is supposed to be of interest to us. I'm gonna have to get some food. Yeah, that is most definitely the squid shark. He's bigger. And he actually looks like a shark. Alright, we're gonna go back home. And we're gonna go this way, because just to avoid any annoyance of the other Leviathan, which I don't know what its name is, and I don't want to know. The Leviathan that's... I'm going to call it the Delta Leviathan. I'm going to call it the Delta Leviathan for now. Well, there's another one. Did I just not see this one earlier before, or... No, that had my beacon in it. That had to be... I don't see anything on it, like on the back of the the really peaceful Leviathans in the first game. You could go and harvest, and sometimes there were those thorn plants that shot at you. That was fun too. So maybe I've seen like 5 biomes now. but like one or two of them are below surface biomes. What? Am I near one? I think that happened exactly the last time. I heard one really close by. Those guys are just kind of annoyingly all over the place. I don't want to do something like look up a wiki to find out how to handle them, but I'm really kind of annoyed by their constant presence. And their constant noise. Like, I want to know when I really truly need to be on the lookout, not like always hear them and always worry about it. That's not... doesn't help me gauge the appropriate responses I should be having. It's almost like a jump scare game. Not that I like jump scare games. Jump scares bad. Like that's just a bad approach. Like an occasional jump scare is fine, but to actually design that way, I don't think is actually really good. There's a lot of like quote horror games out there that people like, and I was raised on horror that I'm just like, nah, that's pretty crap is what that is. That's pretty crappy. But anyways, I'm gonna put this on pause while I grab some fish and eat. Okay. Okay. Did some eating, built another locker to store things in. So, I think what I want to do now, let's get in the truck. I also went ahead and built another, oh no, I didn't build one, I got one, that's right. I've got another power cell. So I can start replacing this whenever I need to. I'd rather do it when I have the ability to recharge them. And I forgot I don't need to have that pinned anymore. I was going to do that offline, but I didn't. Or during the pause. None of this stuff has been revealed yet. Oh, that's because I haven't found any of the places yet. I still don't have another piece of the propulsion cannon. Wonder where the first place I found a propulsion cannon was. Or maybe it was actually just in the things. So here's what I want to do. I think either I go to pilot's last known location, or it's not alien data. It's here we go. Maps. So Delta is there. Oh, I meant to maybe print out that image and take notes on it. But let's just do it manually for now. Delta is 570 meters to my... I popped it up too fast. Almost directly to my south. So that puts me... You can't see... I can't... Oh, I've got a mouse pointer. So that puts me, whatever this scale is, I don't know, up here, somewhere in this direction. Which means if I turned it completely around north, I should find this theta, maybe? But if I go south east of Delta, on the other side, I should find something. I wouldn't be surprised if that's her last known position. Also, if I go out west and then south, I could find the Omega. Oh wait, they're detailed. Oh my gosh, I didn't notice that. Delta Station, Mission Headquarters, Communications and Logistics. Phi Robotics Center. Wow, I just now read that, guys. Wow, that's just ridiculous. Maybe when I first saw it on the wall, it was just the image, and so I just paid attention to that. Phi is robotics, center, which I believe is the one on the left, the green one. Engineering and robotics. That sounds good. Outpost 0, that would be the north one. Xenobiological research. Kappa mining site, material extraction. That is probably the one near Delta. Yeah, it has to be an Omega. Biological research, classified, which I'll bet is probably also like late game. I mean, just in general, I would say that's probably the closer you are the better, the easier it is to get to, like as far as like what you need to get there and stuff. Oh, I didn't do all the water. I forgot. I did run out of inventory space.